Hello everyone, welcome to NeoLearn. Dear friends, let us discuss parts of speech in English. As we have discussed earlier, a sentence is a group of words. So each of the word has its own function and its own job in a sentence. So parts of speech is a name given to a word in a sentence according to its function or its job. In other words, parts of speech is the name given to words classified on the base of their use or according to the work they do in a sentence. For example, a person who teaches is called as a teacher. A person who practices law is called as a lawyer. Here, all the words in a sentence according to their job will be called in a different name that is called as parts of speech. Dear friends, in English we have 8 parts of speech. The first one is noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Let us discuss one by one. Noun. A noun is a naming word. A noun is a word that names a person, place, animal, or a thing is called as noun. For example, in the given sentence, Rahul brought a pen. Here, Rahul is a name of a person. At the same time, pen is a name of a thing. So that Rahul and pen, these two are nouns. In the second example, Bengaluru is built by Kempegowda. So Bengaluru is a name of a place, whereas Kempegowda is a name of a person. So these two are nouns. In the third example, Agra is on the bank of Yamuna. So Agra is a name of a city. At the same time, Yamuna is a name of a river. Dog is a faithful animal. So dog and animal are nouns here. So to conclude, noun is nothing but a name of a person, place, animal, or a thing. Let us see pronoun. Pronoun is the word that is used in substitution for noun. So when we use noun, while using the noun, sometimes we use he, she, it, you, may, such words instead of noun. These kind of words are called as pronouns. Ronit is a teacher. Here we are speaking about Ronit in the first sentence. In the second sentence, which continues, he works in a school. So what I have done here? Ronit is a teacher. Ronit works in a school. Instead of using second time again Ronit, I have written here he, so that the word which is used in place of noun, he is the pronoun here. In the second example, Anupam is an intelligent boy. He scored 95%. Once again, instead of telling Anupam scored 95%, I wrote he. So that is the pronoun here. In the third example, Deepak went to his native. He wanted to meet his brother. So Deepak went to his native. Deepak wanted to meet his brother. So instead of writing Deepak, I have written he there. That is a pronoun. For the further studies, we have listed some of the pronouns here. I, we, he, you, my, mine, ours, us, your, his, her, its, their, them, myself, ourselves, yourself, himself, herself, themselves, this, that, these, those, such, here, there, thus, who, what, where, when, why, whose, whom, how, someone, somebody, nobody, something, anything, nothing, both, etc. are called as pronouns. Pronoun is a word that can be used as a substitution for a noun or instead of a noun. Let us see verb. A verb is a word are a combination of words that indicates action or a state of being or condition. In brief, we say a verb is an action verb. A word which denotes an action in a sentence is called as a verb. For example, the postman brings letters. So here the postman's action is highlighted, the word brings. So it is a verb. She lost her keys. So in this sentence, she has lost her key. So that L-O-S-T, lost, is the action verb. So this is the verb. The policeman caught thieves. So here the action of policeman is highlighted as caught. So that is the verb. This room has 4 walls. So here has denotes the being, the state of being, so that it is called as a verb. So that verb is a word that decides what the subject should do in a sentence, or it denotes the action, position, condition, or experience of the subject in a sentence. Let us discuss adverb. Adverb is a word that supports or assists the meaning of a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. So here, adverb is nothing but a word which assists or which works as an assistant for the meaning of verb or adjective or another adverb also. He works delightfully. In this particular sentence, here we are dealing with somebody's work, but how he works? He works delightfully. So the delightfully is an adverb here. He feels much distressed. So here we are highlighting how he is feeling. So the adverb is here distressed. She sings so nicely. So here we are telling how she sings. She sings very nicely, so nicely. So that so is the adverb in this particular example. Let us deal with adjective. Adjective is a word that is used to qualify a noun. It tells us about the quality or state of a noun or adds something to the meaning of it. So this is a qualifier of noun. In this particular example, Ashoka was a great king. So in this particular sentence, see the word which tells about Ashoka or how, which qualifies Ashoka, which kind of a king he is the word great. So that the great is an adjective. Kolkata is a big city. So in this example, we can find something about Kolkata. It's a city, we know which kind of a city it is. So it qualifies that it is a big city. They live in a beautiful house. We know that is a house, but how the house looks? It's a beautiful. So in the 4th sentence, Ben is an adorable lady. We know she is a lady, but which kind of a lady she is? So it is adding, she is an adorable lady. Next, let us move towards preposition. Preposition is a word that decides the position of a noun or a pronoun in a sentence. It is a linking word to show the relation with a noun or a pronoun in a sentence. For example, there is a writing pad on my table. So here the writing pad is there. Where the writing pad? So on what? On my table. So that on is a preposition here. So which is linking the two parts of this sentence. She gazed at what I said. What she has done? She has gazed. For what? At what I said. So that at is a preposition here. They are resting under the tree. Where they are resting? They are resting under the tree. The word under is a preposition. There is a cat under the table. It is showing the cat's position. So that under is a preposition. Preposition is a decider of the position of a noun or a pronoun in a sentence, in other words. Let us move to the conjunctions. What are conjunction? Conjunction is a word that joins two words, two functions, two clauses, or two sentences. Here we have to keep in mind that conjunction is a word sometimes which joins two words in a sentence, or else which joins two functions in a sentence, or else some clauses, but sometimes it joins two sentences. For example, he is neither a man nor a beast. Here, we are going to tell that he is not a man. And another sentence is, he is not a beast. Even he is not a man also, he is not an animal also, we are telling. But instead of using two sentences, by using neither and nor, we have added these two sentences, but there is no damage for its meaning also. Cats can climb the tree, but dogs cannot. So we are telling about cats and dogs here. So cats can climb the trees, dogs cannot climb the trees. So two sentences are joined here, or two functions are joined here, and the joining word is but here. He is rich. He is not happy. He is rich, but he is not happy. So the joining word but is a conjunction here. I am unable to attend the class. I was not feeling well, so I couldn't attend the class. So we are going to tell two things, but we have joined two sentences by using because here. Let us see interjection. Interjection is a word that expresses our sudden emotions and feelings. For example, hooray, we won the match. Here, a match unexpectedly, or a thrilling match was won by us. Then all of a sudden the emotion, the feeling of the mind, the heart will come out through a form of a word that is hooray. So that word is an interjection. Alas, the old man died. If I receive the message of somebody, some old person's death, then what happens? Our minds start murmuring, oh my God, alas. We feel bad. All of a sudden it encounters, our mind encounters such kind of feelings, and those feelings, how the way they come out from our in the form of words, that is called as interjection. So alas, oh, it is a pleasant night. Here the person is very pleased to spend that night. So oh, it is a pleasant night. So the words which expresses the sudden and strong feelings or emotions of our mind is called as interjection. So dear all, this is all about parts of speech. In the next video, see you and we'll discuss remaining parts of grammar. Thank you for watching.